Alright, so I'm going to show you how I wired in the little speaker, the programmable, is it Pui API something something. If you want to check our last video where I just kind of play it with some other music, it's perfectly fine. I changed up what I loaded on there. It only takes like 5 minutes. Just follow the program. It tells you to download in the steps. But here's the actual install of it. I used a tap a fuse or add a fuse. What this is the jumpered fuse. It goes into where your normal one would go, and then you can add a circuit to it. I would only recommend, I'd only recommend you do this on like a low current setup, because you still are going to double the amount of draw on the wire going into that, and you could run into issues with electrical fires. But for what we're doing, it's super low amperage. Probably is like, a 1 amp kind of a circuit. I got a 5 amp in there, but nevertheless, so we ran the wire across, and I'll go to the other side of the car here. That circuit I went off is the lights on, and the lights being on is what gives you the 12 volts. Never mind all of this headache, because that's the standalone right now, and it's just kind of not tidied up. But here's our speaker. Yeah, our zoom in. Yeah, the API 4260, all that. Yeah, so there's your USB port. That's our one wire coming off, and that's our trigger, which, or signal, I guess, kind of. Yeah, our signal, and that's when the lights are on. This is giving 12 volts. And then this one, it goes over to the ground on my door switch, and that's activated with this. Your car may be different. Chances are it is, unless it's a Fox Body Mustang. And actually, if it's a Fox Body Mustang, this won't work for you because they're both positives. This is all being reworked around so that I could run a generic dome light. So, but a lot of cars, I think it is a switch to ground for your door switch. So yeah, that's what I did, and now I'll show you it working. So we'll close it over here. So we will close this one here, although it won't close that well because it's gonna hit the latch. So we have the lights on. There, and now we got new Ford door sounds. And all that is I loaded a 2-second clip that I found online of a single chime, so the doo-doo-doo, and then loaded it on, and it will repeat. And since there is a time delay before and after when the speaker goes, it's easy enough to, or it runs quite smoothly. So yeah, there you go. That's how it's in. So yeah, lights off, lights on. There you go. So you could run it off like a switch 12 volts. So if you ever just, leave your key on and then exit, it would do it. But if you ever tinker around your engine bay and you're looking for some other issue where you want maybe the fuel pump to run, having that on might be a pain in the ass, versus you can always just turn the lights off. So that's why I did that. Yeah, this is the car. It's coming along, trying to keep the interior as stock as possible. Here's my my boost gauge out of a later gen Mustang. But yeah, seatbelts are in. Yeah, there you go. I'll probably title this something like new Ford door chime in Fox Body Mustang, even though this is a Capri. But yeah, so yeah, talk to you guys later.